Everyone, this is the current shop situation. I know it's a little weird, but let's explain it. So, in the past 2 days, we've gone about 2 8-hour shifts of literally ripping this place apart. In all of my YouTube videos for the past, like 5 years, this place has been a mess. And if you own a shop, you know how insufferable it can be to put so much time into building these projects and stuff, and dude, these crickets are everywhere. You spend so much time building your projects that you don't have time to actually clean and organize. And it's always just been so bad for us that it's gotten to the point where we just had to rip it all apart. So I figured I would make a YouTube video on the transformation, and unfortunately I didn't really get that many clips of what it looked like before, but yeah, I mean, you can go back and look at some of my old videos. But from now on, we will start the actual time-lapse process of making this setup nice. So this shop is a 55-foot by 32 or something like that. A lot of space, a lot of square footage. Some people would literally kill to have this place. And we've just decided that it needs to be efficient, because we've been at times where we could only fit 2 or 3 cars in here, and that's just crazy. So we've ripped everything out. We're about to pressure wash the floors and hang up our lights. We bought new lights because, as you can tell, it's a dungeon. And we're probably going to pressure wash the walls, and then we have an epoxy kit for the floors. It's going to look killer. I literally cannot wait. All right, YouTube, here is the shop. Completely pressure washed at this point. Obviously the light's coming in, so it really looks bad. But I mean, you guys should have seen how much dirt and just cobwebs and grime came off these walls. They look so much better. Keep in mind, this building has been up since the 1950s. So this paint, I don't want to call it that old, but it looks pretty bad. So we are contemplating painting this place. Still don't know on the color, and if we did, it would be right now, because this place is empty. We can tear everything off the walls. Everything's clean, prepped. So it doesn't make sense to epoxy the floor and leave the walls nasty. Should be good to lay epoxy next weekend. So if that's the case, probably throughout the week we'll be painting the walls. All right, guys, so we decided to paint the shop walls, and man, it looks killer. We're still finishing it up, but for the most part, it's pretty much done. We gotta obviously get the tops, but it's been about, I don't know, I'd say 6-7 hours total, and $700 worth of paint. So probably should have just paid someone at that point. See him, he's out there. So yeah, he's been working for us for free, so can't beat that. But man, the shop walls look killer, and we're about to hang up the lights and then epoxy the floors and move back in. All right, guys, we're up here with the sprayer, and for the most part, we are done. I'm just filling in little white spots. It kind of sucks because there's a lot of little white spots, and we have these ceilings are tall. The sprayer is all right. We got it for a deal a couple months ago. So, but yeah, we roller painted and sprayed this whole place, and I just now found out that Home Depot rents industrial sprayers. So that was awesome. They also rent scaffolding, so that would have been great, because we're working with this. All right, guys, it's been a while since I've had an update. but here's the shop. It's completely done. Dirty floors right now. We're gonna hit it with the pressure wash. We didn't get around to finishing the office, but you know, it's all good. That's just a couple sheets of plywood away from being done, so. But today, I'm going to pull everything out and give it one last pressure wash. But let me give a run through of everything we've kind of done. So as you know, we painted the walls, epoxied the floors, hung up new lights all the way. But it didn't stop there. We decided while we were at it to PEX the entire shop. So we've got PEX running all the way to around a couple drop downs and to the air compressor over there in the corner. Obviously, that's not where the furnace is going. We're still kind of settling stuff in. So along with the PEX, we decided to run all new outlets. They're taped up right now because I'm about to start pressure washing. But we ran a massive amount of outlets in here. Definitely overkill. But you know, you always need outlets. But yeah, looking back at it, we definitely could have gotten away with way less. But once again, the PEX drop downs, got 2 back here. You know, it doesn't seem like that much of a change, but if you've been here before, then you know how much this changed. Shout out to Gavin and Levi, Katie for helping. Actually, my mom was helping a lot too, so that was cool. But shout out to everyone who came by and helped out, and most importantly, sacrificed their free time to come and help us. That's just insane, and you couldn't ask for better people. Here's our big air compressor we just got. Got a crazy deal on this thing, and it works. It's so quiet too. It's got the suppressor system on it. Obviously the furnace isn't staying there, but we did end up painting that black just to kind of fit the scheme of things. And lastly, we cleaned out the outside and laid gravel, brand new gravel. So we are good to go out here. Completely renovated. Super stoked to get some stuff back in here and start uploading more content more consistently. Tomorrow we have a little shop get together we're having. All right guys, final shop update. What? With the 69 RT next to the Nova. Overall, it's still kind of early, so we still got a couple cars coming out, but obviously the Trailblazer is mine. This is like the Honda section.
What's up, fool?
Gavin finally got the vet out. He drove it for the first time ever.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, here and back. The Supra's neglected. The NSX is blown the hell up. The S2000's blown the hell up. And the hatch is getting an engine as well, so there's that. Like I said, still early in the day.